Good morning, I'm Belle, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you what I eat in a day following Slimming World's Extra Easy plan. It's Wednesday the 3rd of April. It's currently 5 o'clock in the morning. I have been awake since 3, so I'm just going to have a hot chocolate to see if I can kind of get myself to go back to sleep. So I've just got a salted caramel options hot chocolate for 1.5 sins. I've measured out 250 mils of semi-skim milk, and I've poured a little bit of that into my hot chocolate, and then I've got a flump for 2 sins. So this morning's very early snack is going to be 3.5 sins. Good morning, I'm back. I did get a few hours more sleep, so I'm still tired, but I'm much better than I was. So I'm just going to have a sugar-free summer fruits, a coffee made with semi-skim milk from my Healthy A, and my first one, an apple which I'm going to sprinkle some cinnamon over the top of, and a satsuma. So that's they're both speed. So I'm going to have this. I probably will do a bigger breakfast a bit later because I am off today. But for now I just wanted to have this to start me off. So this is how I am starting again my Wednesday. So for breakfast this morning, I'm going to do some baked oats. They are super simple to make. So I've got 40 grams of, well, I'm going to weigh out 40 grams of oats. I'm going to add a generous sprinkle of cinnamon. I'm going to add 2 medium eggs. I'm going to add half a banana Muller Light with 1 sin for the whole tub. And I will eat the whole tub, but I'm only going to put half in the recipe. And I'm going to add some raspberries as well. I've measured out 50 grams, which will be half a sin because you have to sin cooked fruit. So yeah, I'm going to stir the oats, cinnamon, yogurt and eggs together. And then I'm going to, at the end, add the raspberries in. So it'll be half a sin for the raspberries, half a sin for the yogurt, but I will eat the whole yogurt, which will be 1 sin. And then I'm going to add it to a fry light sprayed silicone muffin tray and bake for about half an hour, and I will show you what it looks like once it's done. So this is brekkie. I've got another coffee. I've got some fat-free Greek style yogurt that I have sweetened with Jordan Skinny syrup. I used the caramel cheesecake one and topped with strawberries for speed. And then I've got 2 of the baked oats I made. The recipe did 4, so I'll have 2 later on. These are fresh out the oven, so they smell delish. So sin wise for all 4, it will just be half a sin for the half a Muller Light and half a sin for the cooked raspberries. I should say as well, I added a teaspoon of Splenda sweetener to the mix as well. So yeah, this is today's brekkie. Baked oats, lovely raspberry ones with a coffee, fat-free Greek style yogurt and some strawberries for speed. So it's coming up for lunchtime. I'm going to have some soup, and I was going to have some rye vita or something with Laughing Cow Lights, but I'm going out for coffee later. I've already used my first Healthy A, so I looked at the Laughing Cow Lights and they're like 1.5 sins each. So I thought what I'd do instead is, to save some sins, is to make some hummus. So last time I made it with butter beans, but I'm going to do it with chickpeas this time. So I'm going to, and I'm not a very precise cook, but I'm going to drain a can of chickpeas. I'm going to add 3 or 4 spoons of fat-free Greek style natural yogurt. I'm going to add some salt, some lemon juice, some pepper, some garlic granules, and then, because I like a bit of a kick, I'm going to add a little bit of smoked paprika and chilli. So I'm going to chuck all of this in a bowl, and then I'm just going to use a hand blender to blitz it down, and I will show you what it looks like once it's done. So here we are, here's the hummus. I've just sprinkled some smoked paprika over the top, and what I love about this is you can just, you know, tweak it to your kind of taste. So if you like garlic, chuck loads of garlic in. If you don't. If you like it spicy, pop some chilli in. If you don't. Yeah, so I just thought this would be quite nice, either to dip veggies in or to have with rye vita or something over the next few days. So yeah, this is my sin-free hummus. So apologies for the noise, I've got the washing machine on, but this is today's lunch at 1 o'clock. I've got some of the Slimming World version of Heinz tomato soup that you make with like baked beans and pickled onions and stuff. If you Google, the recipe will come up, I'm sure. I've got 2 multigrain rye vitas, they're 2 sins each. I've got the hummus that I showed you earlier, ham, and then for my speed, as well as the speed in the soup, I've got celery, pickled onions and cucumber. And this is today's lunch, 4 sins for the rye vita. So it's 4 o'clock and I've just got in from meeting my friend. I just had a Diet Coke and I am a bit peckish, so I'm just going to have a snack. So I've got half a melon, which is a speed food, I've cut it in half. I have scooped out the seeds, and then I've put in some raspberries, which are another speed food, and then I've got some strawberries, which are another speed food. I've done a coffee with milk from my First Healthy Extra A, and then in here I've got a tub of the Lindel's Raspberry Kvarg Quark, which is half a sin, and then I've got the remaining raspberry baked oat from breakfast, which I've already counted the sins for. So this lovely mid-afternoon snack will just be half a sin for the Lindel's Kvarg. So it's 9:15 and I've just got home. Apologies for the noise, the Actifry's on. I just met my friend for a coffee. I just had a small skinny latte, which I'll count as my second Healthy Extra A. My friend had a big chocolate muffin. It looks so nice and I was very tempted, but I said no. Anyway, I thought I'd show you what I got in Sainsbury's. I just got a multi-pack of fun-sized Skittles. I think they're 3.5 cents a bag. I got a multi-pack of little party rings. I think they're 4 or 4.5 cents a bag. And then a bag of kind of mixed chews like drumsticks and refreshers and all that kind of thing, and the sins obviously vary depending what you have. Cost wise, I think the party rings were £1, the Skittles were £1.40, and I think the sweets were £1 as well. So I just thought I'd show you what I picked up, and I'll show you dinner when it's ready. So this is this evening's dinner. I've got a salad, so spinach, tomato, mushrooms, pickled onions and beetroot or speed. Sweet corn over the top, which is a free food, and then I've got a can of tuna that I've drained, and I've added 2 tablespoons of lighter than light mayonnaise for 1 sin. So done like a tuna mayo, and I've topped that with jalapenos. And then I have done some potato and butternut squash. Butternut squash is a speed food, potato is a free food, and I've just cut them both into, well, the butternut squash was already chopped into wedges, but I've chopped the potato into wedges, and I've just chucked it in the Actifry with Fry Light, JD seasoning, chip and wedge spice and salt. So I've got butternut squash and potato wedges. I'm going to put a little bit of normal vinegar over my chips and over my wedges. I'm going to add a sin of light 70% less fat salad cream for 1 level tablespoon. I'm going to add some balsamic vinegar to my salad. And then I've just got a sugar-free glass of summer fruit squash. So sin wise on the plate, it will just be 1 sin for the 2 tablespoons of lighter than light mayonnaise, and 1 sin for the tablespoon of salad cream that I'm just about to add. And this is this evening's yummy dinner. So it's 10:30 and I'm just having supper. I've got a biscuit brew Yorkshire tea with the remaining bit of my milk from my First Healthy Extra A. And I've got a little packet of party rings for 4 sins. So I'm finishing today on 14.5 sins. I'll tell you, this morning feels like a long time ago when I started this video, but it has been a good day on plan. I've had some great meals today. That tuna salad and wedges at dinner was absolutely lush. Tuna salad always reminds me of being on holiday. Because yeah, I always eat tuna salad and chips on holiday. So yeah, I've really enjoyed what I've eaten today. Baked oats were lovely at brekkie as well. So yeah, good day on plan. I hope you have enjoyed today's video. If you have, do give it a thumbs up, and as always, do check the Synapple calculator for anything that I've mentioned. But I will see you next time in my next video. Take care, thanks for watching, bye.